Hey, what's up, YouTube? It's Jason from the Brass Brigade. So happy Sunday, man. Hope you guys are having a good weekend. So real quick, before I start this review of the Justin Lindquist Kizer Feist, just wanted to thank all you guys for leaving comments on the giveaway post. Thank you so much. I thought I was only going to get maybe, 10, 12 comments, and I surpassed that. And that's from you guys, man. Thank you so much. Again, the giveaway is whoever guesses the magic number between 1 and 121 will get to pick either this knife or that knife. That's a Tucson, that's a Ria. TS-195, K2 Knife Joker, sort of collaboration. They call this one the worker model. Both really nice knives, right? Cost around the same, right? So anyways, and one more thing real quick, guys. No, I'm kind of new to knives. I don't know everything. And if I say something wrong or I forget something, leave something out, don't be afraid to let me know in the comments. But just, don't be a complete dick about it, right? Like, I'm here to give you honest reviews on someone that actually pays for their knives. I'm not swayed by products or money. There are no links in my description because I do this because I want to. And that's it. So anyways, take everything I say with a grain of salt, and at the end of the day, these are just my opinions on knives. So anyways, let me get these out of the way real quick, right? Just so I can focus in on the Kizer Feist. Let me give you a quick 360. I have used this knife. This is the knife my wife actually carries. She's not one of us guys. She's not a knife girl at all, but hey, at least she carries one. So there it is, quick 360. This is G10 scales. It's a liner lock. The blade steel is CTS BD1N. I have no clue what that is or how well it works. Just going to be straight up front with that. Has a nice pocket clip, right? It is deep carry, and the hardware is flush mounted. Flat grind, nice black wash, right? So real quick, you know how we do it at the Brass Brigade? We have our little scoring system here, right? You can get 10 points in each of the 4 categories. A unicorn knife would be a score of a 40. Any knife that gets 30 and up is something I would probably recommend, right? That the rest depends on you, right? Like the things you're looking for. So anyways, comfort carry, dude, this thing got a 9. Very, very, I think, what's his name? Neves Knives. He uses the word neutral, and so yeah, I stole that from him. Anyways, so yeah, it has a very neutral grip, whether you're going to use it lefty or righty. The pocket clip does not bug my hand. I mean, we know it's there, but it's not bad, right? For such a small knife, and I'll read the specs off in a minute when we get to build and finish, but yeah, it carries great. Super light, right? Like, yeah, this thing's sick. I think it weighs it's light. We'll get to that on build and finish. But yeah, comfort carry, a 9. It's not a 10, but for how small of a knife it is, how light it is, how compact it is, right? Look at next to our Sharpie, right? So if you have a Sharpie laying around, it's a little bit longer than the gray part of a Sharpie, right? Up into the cap, about 1/4 of an inch, maybe a little more. And thickness-wise, profile, I'd say it's about as wide as a Sharpie, maybe a smidge thicker. Okay, so it got a 9. Build finish, a 9. This thing's built great. I mean, no complaints, right? I like the minimal use of hardware, right? Just a pivot and 1 screw, not including the, the 2 for the pocket clip. Just simple, right? The liners are milled for weight reduction. Not sure how well you guys are going to see them, but they are milled. See, there you go. See in there all the little holes? So it's just a very light knife. Has a pretty good, the liner lock is engaging 100%. 100% of the liner is on the lock face, right? Nice little hit of jimping right there and right there for a little bit of a tactile feel, so you know where you're at. Yeah, I mean, really no complaints on the build and finish. It's done great. I gave it a 9. Now, price value, gotta go with the 6. This thing was $79, so 80 bucks. They don't even give you a sweet little pouch like the Vero Engineering guys do, right? But, it's only 80 bucks, so I don't know. But yeah, I mean, it gets a 6. Price value, 80 bucks. I mean, it's a little steep for this, in my opinion, considering for $12.50 more, You can have this all titanium with S35VN blade steel. What was this, an Asher Spiro, right? Did a review on that a few days ago. But I mean, it's a Justin Lindquist design, so I mean, I support that guy. I love his work, so I'm okay with spending, you know, maybe a little more than it should be for a Justin Lindquist design. Now, I don't know if this is like a limited deal here, but mine says 7077 on it. And I did see on like a review when I was looking up the specs on this, something about it maybe being a limited run. I'm not 100% though, but maybe if someone knows, maybe leave that in the comments for me. So yeah, price value gets a 6, right? It didn't do too great in that department, but everything else it's doing pretty good at. Cool factor, I gave it an 8. I mean, it is very cool, especially for how little it is, right? Lightweight summer knife, right? Going to the beach, the board shorts, right? You got to open the pack of Capri Suns for the kid. You know what I'm talking about. Just a good little knife, a good purse knife for the ladies too, right? So cool factor, I gave it an 8 because it's a Justin Lindquist, but it's a very mild knife, right? Like it's not too crazy. And that's kind of what makes it cool, man, the simplicity of it. Kind of like the Baby Banter I reviewed a couple days ago. That thing was simple, and that's what made it, you know, so cool. It wasn't overproduced, like I like to say at the tattoo shop. So, anyways, real quick, let me run this for you real quick, because I did write some shit down. So, yeah, G10 liner lock, right? Blade steel is that. No clue. Anyways, drop point, flat grind, stone wash. You saw that. Overall length is 6.5, so 6.5. Blade is 6.875. Blade thickness, 0.12. Weight, wow, I didn't realize that. Yeah, 2.68, super fucking light. Again, it's $79. I told you about the giveaway update. And then, oh yeah, on the Tucson unboxing, I think I missaid something. I think I said I paid $250 for it. I paid $220, and you can find them for $160. If I didn't say that already, I just did. Anyways, hey guys, have a great weekend, man, and a great holiday weekend. And you know the deal. Stay safe and shoot straight. Till the next one. Yeah.